Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is a safe, comfortable space for you to always be welcome to. I post short readings and long readings every single day, so you can always come back to my channel whenever you feel like it, and I've been consistently doing that for 4 years, so I'm always here to help you. Also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are always listed down below for your convenience as well, so definitely do check that out. And yeah, there's, personal services with me, like tarot readings on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also services like the rituals, like the love ritual. There's rituals for money, success, healing, career, prayers, and so much more, black magic removal, protection ritual, etc. And then there's also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, which have thousands of 5-star reviews, so definitely do check those out, and the review section's at the bottom of my website. Okay, so let's begin with your reading and see what's coming through. Okay, I'll take that one. I saw it. It was the devil. Now I did see it. Now where did I see it? Okay, it was that card. Kind of like sometimes they kind of come out and you see them and they kind of go back in, but I feel like when you see a card, you can't unsee the card, it doesn't work like that. So right, we have many cards here. We have a lot to talk about, so buckle up. Hope you're ready for the ride. All right. Okay. So what we have here is very interesting, actually. There's a person that you were once very close to. Okay, Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups here shows that this person you were able to be very vulnerable with. To a degree, you opened up to this person about certain things that you just wouldn't really open up to just anyone with. And we also have here with the King of Cups, a really powerful energy of you just feeling like this is my person, I can talk to them about things, and you just feel understood by them to a degree, and you just felt like you could talk to them about anything and everything, and you really just inspired this person so much, because especially with the Three of Pentacles, they felt like you're so hardworking, you're very mature, you're very capable, you're very kind, and they just felt like, oh my gosh, I need to be more like that in my life. And so you inspired this person to take action, to do things, to step out of their comfort zone by being also maybe a little bit more open than they usually are. Like, this person isn't always the most emotionally open, believe it or not, but the way that they open up to you, they've never opened up to anyone else. And so you really inspired them to sort of step out of their comfort zone, which is something that they know. And you also inspired them in their work environment, to work harder, to really go for things, and to be more proactive, and to be more open about certain things as well. So I definitely feel like you inspired this person a lot. And I also see here as well that they tend to have some friends and some people around them who are super low vibrational. Page of Cups, by the way, doesn't always mean low vibrational. I just want to say that. But in the last few readings that I've been doing, the Page of Cups comes out a lot as a very low vibrational energy. Can be a childlike energy, right? So the main thing here is that they tend to still be friends with very low vibrational people, and they get very swept up by that sort of energy, because they just feel like it's easier, to deal with than heavy emotional things that they aren't always used to talking about. So they do have these friends who are very low vibrational, not necessarily like the best of best people, and these friends tend to plant seeds in their mind, and these seeds tend to have a tendency to sprout. And so what happens is that these friends tell them things like, oh, just come and do this, come and do that, like, just enjoy life, why do you have to be so serious? And so everything that then you have taught them, they start to feel like, but you're just one person. I'm not just saying that you're just one person, okay? But bear with me, stick with me for a second. Here they have, how do I explain this? Let's say these are all these low vibrational friends they have, right? The one constant and the one mature person that they have is you, okay? When so many low vibrational people say the same thing to them, and then you would say, you would inspire them in like an emotionally mature way, and they're like, oh, but you're just one person. Who do you think they're most likely to listen to and feel is right? Those that are saying the most things that are aligned to one another. Does that make sense? It's one person against many. That's what I'm trying to say. Imagine that there are 10 people that tell you the same thing, and there's one person that's telling you the complete opposite. Who are you most likely to believe? Sadly, those 10 people saying the same thing, right? That's the thing, is that they sometimes don't know what's right and wrong because they are so all over the place, and as a child they have not been treated the best, right? So they are more likely to listen to the crowd than to listen to one person who is you, who is correct, okay, and who is mature and who has so much to give and so much to do. Unfortunately, they have a tendency to listen to the crowd. And that is really what I see here with them, is that you've inspired them to become a better person, but they still chase validation. They still chase this need from these low vibrational people that I pick up on here. And then they have a hard time trying to figure out like whether they should listen to you and be more emotionally mature and emotionally more open, or whether they should just have a good time and just live life and just be low vibrational. They have a hard time trying to figure that out, because deep down they do want to be open towards you, they do want to make things work with you, but then all their friends are like low vibrational, and then that doesn't add up with the amazing energy that you have, which is so high vibrational and mature that it's, you know, it's overwhelming. So then sometimes they feel like they can't mix the two together. They feel like they can't actually bring you into a scenario where you can meet those low vibrational people, because you're so different, and because they act a little bit differently around the low vibrational people and act a little bit more differently around you. It gets very confusing in their mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? It gets really confusing in their head, from what I'm picking up on here. So especially with the Six of Wands, and especially with the Ace of Swords, there is just such a significant energy here of them feeling all sorts of things, okay? All sorts of things where on one side they know that coming towards you is correct, and on the other hand they just want to have a good time in life. And what they don't understand is that they can kind of do both. But unfortunately, the low vibrational friends they have are just not great for them. You know, they'll tell them to do things that are very detrimental to their energy by, you know, suppressing things, by just forgetting about things, by distracting themselves, by being superficial and materialistic. And so they kind of lose that sort of balance within themselves, your person. Okay. But what I do see here as well is that they are going to end up regretting how they have treated you, because they will realize that actually you were the right person all along. What's actually going to happen is that they are going to have a major falling out with many of these low vibrational friends. Okay, huge. A tower moment is going to happen. They're going to have a major argument and miscommunication with these friends, and they will realize that actually you were always there for them. You were the one constant that was just absolutely mature and very mutual, and you were always there for them. You always inspired them, and they are going to regret things so badly that they will absolutely kick themselves for treating you like they didn't believe you. Okay, and that's really what I want to say here, is that you are such a good influence on this person, you are such a good person to this person, and they just honestly don't at times realize how they need to be towards you, because they just have this, it's all just wrapped up in their head, and it goes round and round kind of thing. But that's really what I am seeing here. But you have inspired them to become a better person, and I feel in many ways they're going to regret how they have treated you, and they will realize this, but it will take them having a big fallout and a big disagreement with these low vibrational people. So if it frustrates you that they hang around with these low vibrational people, those low vibrational people are doing you a favor in many ways, because it's further affirming to your person, it's, you know, that they are wrong for them. So yeah, they're going to have that big falling out, and that is something that is destined to happen. It's part of the universe, it's part of the whole scenario and situation, which obviously isn't ideal, because we don't want people to, you know, suffer in such ways. But yeah, it's one of those things where your person has to realize and learn things in such a way to understand what is correct and what isn't, essentially. Not that they're like doubting you for being incorrect, but they just have these seeds like planted into them, and then it just flourishes. So this is your reading, okay, and your affirmation for this reading is I have inspired them, okay? So comment it down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and everything is always listed down below for your convenience, so it's always there for you. And yeah, everything is there. I really hope that this reading helped you a lot and gave you lots of clarity. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day. And I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care. Bye.